Hello and welcome to ACE the English Hub. In today's session, we discuss demonstrative adjectives, adjectives of quantity, numeral adjectives, and distributive adjectives in detail. Coming to demonstrative adjectives, they modify nouns by pointing out which person, object, or concept is being referred to. They indicate whether the noun being referred to is singular or plural. They also show whether the noun is near or far away from the speaker. They are otherwise called demonstrative determiners and are placed before all other adjectives in the noun phrase. Coming to a noun phrase, a group of two or more words which plays the role of a noun in a sentence is called a noun phrase. This, that, these, and those are the commonly used demonstrative adjectives in English. This and that refer to singular nouns, whereas these and those refer to plural nouns. This and these again refer to nouns near in space to the speaker, whereas that and those refer to nouns far away in space from the speaker. Yon and yonder. Yon and yonder is a pair of rarely used demonstrative adjectives in modern English grammar. Both are used to refer to a thing or things at a distance and are interchangeable also. Yon and yonder were profusely used in English literature during the time of Shakespeare. The famous line from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is a fine example to this. What light through yonder window breaks? Now let's see how demonstrative adjectives differ from demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative adjectives modify the noun. They are followed by a noun, but they are not followed by the main verb. Whereas demonstrative pronouns never modify the noun, instead replace the noun. They are not followed by a noun, instead and are often followed by the main verb. Next one is adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of quantity indicate the quantity of the noun or pronoun in the sentence. They are used when we don't want the exact number of the noun or pronoun. They tell us the amount of the noun but does not tell the exact number. They answer the question how much. Any, some, little, enough, etc. are the commonly used adjectives of quantity. Next is the numeral adjectives. Numeral adjectives tell us how many or in what order the noun is. There are two kinds of numeral adjectives: definite numeral adjectives and indefinite numeral adjectives. Definite numeral adjectives are again divided into two: cardinal numeral adjectives and ordinal numeral adjectives. Cardinal numeral adjectives are numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. that are used in counting. They answer the question how many. Ordinal numeral adjectives denote the position or order of a noun in series such as first, second, third, last, etc. Indefinite numeral adjectives indicate an indefinite number. It never reveals the exact number. Many, few, all, no, several, some, etc. are some of them. Indefinite numeral adjectives can also be used as adjectives of quantity. When used as adjectives of quantity, they are followed by uncountable nouns, but when used as indefinite numeral adjectives, they are followed by countable nouns. Distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives are used to refer to each and every person, place, animal, or thing separately. That is, they describe a specific number out of a group. They normally are used with singular nouns that are part of a larger group. Each, every, either, neither, any, etc. are some of the distributive adjectives. Each and every refer to every single one of a group. Either refers to one between a choice of two. Neither refers to one or the other between a choice of two. Any refers to one or something out of any number of choices. Any is also used when the choice is irrelevant. Now let's see how distributive adjectives differ from distributive pronouns. Each, every, either, neither, etc. are used both as distributive adjectives and as distributive pronouns. If a noun comes after each, every, either, or neither, then they are called distributive adjectives. If there is any word other than a noun after each, every, either, or neither, then they are called distributive pronouns. Let's see an example. One day, Rahul and Rani saw a book lying on their table. Rahul opened it and said, "Look, Rani, this book has many pictures." Both of them started reading the book. Suddenly, the jug on the table fell over the book, but there was little water in the jug, and so the book was not soaked. "How many pages does this book have?" asked Rani. Rahul replied in detail about the book. "This book has 20 pages, and this is the first edition of Aesop's Fables. But many pages are damaged," said Rahul sadly. Rani consoled him and said, "Each page of the book can be mended in some way in a printing press. Let's go." Both of them thus walked happily to the printing press. In this example, this is the demonstrative adjective, little is the adjective of quantity, 20 is the cardinal adjective, and first ordinal adjective. Many indefinite numeral adjective, and each distributive adjective.